live streamer, content creator. Hi Amelia. She snores. Listen. She's got to go, man. That's not normal, that. She snores. She's got to go back to freaking Spain soon. She's eating me out her house and all. She don't even let me cook eggs. She's freaking scared, sure. I'm a girlfriend, Lisa. I've only got eyes for you. I hope she don't fart and all. Oh God, this is getting worse, this. She's stopped now. I didn't know this. I didn't know they did that from Spain, you know. She stopped. Annie, come on. She's like a witness what I was witnessing. So I told her I've got to go to the park and play football, but she still ain't got up. And I need a bath. She's a bit scary, to be fair. And then I had to paint her toenails the other day. So why didn't she paint her own toenails? The cracks are starting to form. I'm not lying. What do you think I should do? Does it make me a male chauvinist pig if I kick her out? I've got a passport here. I'm on message. She's alright, she just snores. I've been up hours, me, since 4:30, and she still ain't got up. Yo. Did you hear that? Is that normal, or shall I send her to doctor's, Mark? She snores. Out of both ends. I have to keep my eye on her. Can't you hear me? She's snoring. She said she were perfect. Both ends, bro. I was here and Quilt went. Oh, and again. It moves. Oh, I went to give her a peck this morning, but I don't think she brushed her teeth last night either. I don't think this love thing's for me, you know. I'm used to my own company. She's gonna have to feel really bad and guilty, like I've used her or something. Tate didn't feel bad when he sent them all on coach home. There were loads on his. You know, what's he doing here? Thought he was sucking drainage pipe off. It's not my girlfriend, it's just a bit on side, Lisa. I know how to paint toenails now, I know. I always did anyway. I can't see. Be right. He pops in and then goes, I'll be right back. Just be here a second, bless him. Sorry, I've just been having to watch somewhat online. So yeah, Lisa, it's not my partner, so there's still a space opening for wifey number 3. If you like a guy who's probably losing his hair, like me, losing my weight, like me, I think I've got some grey hairs here and all, and that hat's taking my hair out. I'm gonna have to go and have a face mask. Not a face mask, a head mask in a minute. Need some eggs. Sorry. So yeah, it's cool though, do you know what I mean? Gas board, oh God. Yeah, there's me saying keep an eye on apprentices. Who's the apprentice? So yeah. I'm supposed to be cleaning now, you know. Supposed to be doing a full deep clean of everywhere before I go to play football and basketball. She just don't got up. So that I'm working here. Basketball's hard, I can't do that. She's just laying in bed all day like this. Oh, who did it? And I've got to do some stuff on laptop. I'm crap with computers. I can figure it out, but then I forget. Who did it? One at Apprentice, Staley. Staley did it, didn't I? Yes, Mark is here and all. Hello. Oh, I don't want to get out of you and over girl. I don't sleep with no one. This is just one little senorita who was a bit homeless in Spain and split up with a boyfriend. So I said, come to England and get away from him for a bit. So she decided to hop on plane. No Inglio. Eating all my eggs though. She chops them up. I don't sleep with loads of people. I'm not in my 30s no more or 20s. I don't do that. It's all about love, but I spent too much time on that sofa by myself doing sleep streams. People kind of knew I weren't getting none. So I had to go and get some. No, I don't. I don't sleep with no one. Mark can vouch for that. Mark's watched me from frigging November till December, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Mark watched me from November till May. Not sleeping about, feeling sorry for myself, doing past live songs and doing the Sailor songs. Look back at the previous ones and you will see me. And you can look at my other channel and that'll prove that I wasn't doing it or getting with no one until this one walked past me on beach dancing like that. She was on the live stream. She approached me on the beach, so I thought I'd bring her back to England. It is what it is. I should have brought the other one though, to be fair. The other one had a bit. Anyway. No, yours are perfect though. Anyway, yes, Glenn, how are you? Amelia, Mark, how's life? He's good. So why would you tell a stranger to come live with? She's not living, she's on holiday. I went to Spain for a bit, and then she just split up with boyfriend last month. But it seems to me women nowadays get over their partners. It took me 6 or 7 months to even think about talking to another one. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Anyway, Lisa, what's the matter? A spot of jealousy there. Why bring her back, Tomo? Because I thought she was going to clean up, but she don't get up. She just stays in bed. ill again. Why? Oh God, she's not living with me. It's a holiday. Making me look like frigging Peter Stringfellow here or something. Just a bit of fiction, darling. You don't even know who that is. That might not even be a bird for all you know. This is TV. You don't know who that is. There's only 2 people. No, there's 3 people, 4 people now. One man knows, who I showed yesterday. No, they know and all. Neighbour, the neighbours, they know. But even they were tricked at first. They thought it was a Spanish lady from Finger. My best friend knows. Just went to their house. Who else? My daughter knows. They met, but they don't really talk much English because my daughter doesn't speak different languages either. I think that's it. So yeah. Yeah, well, if you know Mark, right, and Mr. friggin' such and such who's told he's getting blocked. You don't. If he's been talking, if he's been freaking messaging him, if he's been talking about what nightclub I were in, I'm freaking asking him. And he knew. El Crispo's nightclub. No, it was just down the road from there though. Shall I ask this person if they've told you? Or are you just going to say yes or no? He will stitch you up. He will buckle under pressure. How long did that? How long? Nightclub Paradiso. I don't know. Just stop it with O's. I'm doing my own heading with O's. Has he told you? You're waiting for gas, man. You got no on. Tell me, has he told you? You know who? Has a man told you? I don't believe you. You're just trying to secure your follower for the future. He has told you, and you're keeping the secret to show trust between each other. But in the meantime, you've broke my trust by knowing. Yes, you have. You just want me to say it, and I'm not stupid. Oh. That is the last time I send in pictures of a nightclub in Spain. Next time, I will not be putting a live stream on videos for personal preferences for him. He's not getting the message, but I know. Oh. You know the answer. You know the answer, whether it's yes or no. Anyway, I'm going to go to Sherwood Forest and catch some rabbits and eat them raw Send you some pictures. Raw rabbit. Like Dog Soldiers. What a film Dog Soldiers is. Does she mean all the girls or artificial girls? Women. And anyway, I'll put the minute thing on you. Has it even worked? I do that because it gets rid of all frigging dodges now. It should be for only subscribers or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works properly, but it's fine. Yes, Celia. Oh, say hello to Mark. Mark's here chilling. Mark's made a schoolboy error. Mark's incompetency at work. Because Mark's one of the second oldest on his site, and what's happened on Mark's site at work, they've gone through the gas board. Mark's trying to pass the blame, saying it wasn't him, but Mark has more experience than a lot of the younger men and the apprenticeships on the job, so he should have had a look at on the younger people, make sure they're safe and doing the job correctly, but they didn't. So in my eyes, it'd be Mark getting a verbal warning for this one. And the gas board's having to come round, so yeah, he's trying to pass the blame on the young men, and it's not fair. It's not fair at all. So it is what it is. It's right, isn't it? You got to take accountability. That's what they say. Accountability for your actions. And obviously you didn't have many actions when you were watching the kid just dig a hole through a pipe. But it is what it is. It's not his fault. It's just not management material or supervisor. Stick to your hobnobs, bro. Anyway, Leon, you want to see DG's tooth? It's not his tooth no more. It's a spiritual gift, which I picked up from the post office, which is awesome. So, yeah. I only come on to let you lot see that person snore. I'm actually turning it off in a minute, you know, guys. Unless you want to sit there looking at my wall while I have a bath. So, yeah, I bet you are back, aren't you, little snitch? Not even talking to you, bro. Little snitcheroo. You know what I mean? Mark's just told me exactly what he did and then retracted his message. Thanks for telling me, Mark. Told me everything. It's his tooth. They keep trying to troll me and Danny. So I did a little thing. It's supposed to be DG's tooth, but I'm not gonna do that to him. I don't even know him. But it's not. It's a spiritual healing thing sent to the post office. It's a pebble. There's many pebbles like this, but this one's mine. This is not Danny G's tooth. Plus, I didn't have the money and I couldn't be asked to go to Tenerife to sit in that frigging bar we were in. It's too far. I ain't got it in me. I feel poorly. So it is what it is. But yeah, thank you for keeping my secret, snitcheroo. I know it's not glitched. I'm just staring at you. Better not be. Better not be from frigging Blackpool Pleasure Beach. In fact, how do you know she's not from Blackpool? I picked her up in Grimsby. Oh. 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 God. I've just got a bit of thingy-majig. Sorry, just spoke to a gas guy. Talking rubbish. Now he's trying to take some responsibility. Like, instead of just covering his own back, going, yeah, it were lad or dear. See what I mean? You always tell him my business, bro. You don't need to do that. It's last time you get a message from the club. And she's nearly 30. She's 29 and a bit. So you can jog on. You need to watch the videos back. You need to watch some of the other live streams. Oh, some of them go on a bit. Where's Vlada? Only Spanish girl in Skegga. I wasn't crying. I was not crying, Danny. I was not crying. And this just proves to me, Danny, that you haven't been watching all my live streams. What have you been watching? EastEnders. Danny's been watching EastEnders. T2 heartbroken. I don't even know what T2 is. Is that what he run about with his thing? I don't even know what it is. Over the streets, dry your eyes, mate. Bro. You're in the tom8os show now, you're in the rabbit hole. And it will all come to a light at some point. Whereas Mark doesn't know, but Mark thinks he knows. And Mark might know, but Mark can't prove, can you, Marco? You can't prove what I'm up to or been up to. But you do have a little niggling, because we have that little sixth sense to each other. So you kind of know, but you don't know. Because there's that many of them on here. You don't know which one it is. But Danny, my friend. You're on the tom8os show. You don't know what's real and what's not. Who was I even crying for anyway, Danny? I don't know. Like, certain people do know, and my best friend knows, and someone last night know, and my neighbour know, because my neighbour saw me walking down the road with this person. He's like, I didn't know you knew that person. I went, yeah, it's the joys of the internet, bro. He went, are you really? Because you're kind of a celebrity now. Well, has been for a while, always been on TV. He's like, I thought celebrities like lived in like big houses. I went, nah, she's coming to my house for 2 weeks, bro. So that really, so my neighbour knows. But Danny, you're on the show, bro. What? Is that what? I can't remember writing that out. Crying over the American bird. What American bird? Chris said. She'll be phoning me in a minute now. I'm surprised she's not on. Do you know what I mean? Does Craig know? I don't know if Craig knows. Do you know what I mean? Crying over the American bird. Which one? There's Nancy. Wait, we've got Nancy. 1 minute. We've got... Wait, where's Carrie from? I can't remember because I get lost in the rabbit hole. I can't remember which one I was crying from. Once tears start coming, that's it. Past lives. Say that to me. Who knows nothing? You don't live here, Craig. Do you know what I mean? Have you seen I can just twist the minds though, Craig? Well, I did see you down the road though last week, didn't I, Craig, at Sharp Post Office? Is that fictional or is that true? No one knows. No one knows. Mate, I was rocking it with Sylvester Stallone last week. We decided to talk about making a film about arm wrestling. What's real, guys? What's real? So yeah, but yeah, Dad, I thank you for being there. And I know you did feel a bit sad for me though, didn't you? Or did you throw it floor at floor? You idiot. What are you crying for? Man up. Oh, it was funny. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm a bit gutted about? When I ended the live stream, I said something and I thought it was going to catch what I said on it. 2 days on trot, and it didn't. It cut out twice before, unless YouTube just cut it out. So it's like, oh. I was not crying over what? I know I thought you need to see, yeah. I know. But I can't remember which one it were. It was either the Chrissy Bird, it was either Carrie, or it was Nancy. Because I remember doing a live stream with Nancy talking about needing a cuddle as well. It's like, you know what I mean? Craig's just laughing his little head off now. Aren't you, Craig? You just sat there in barbershop going, See, yeah, you thought, yeah, I need to man up. I knew it. I knew. No one knows what goes off in my little brain. People, do you know what? People think that when my phone or my camera gets turned away, right, but I sit here like this. I've never had kids. I've never had a girlfriend. The baby moms and the kids just got dropped off by Dumbo in a Pelican. Do you know what I mean? People think that I turn the computer off and the phone and I literally sit here like this waiting for the next live stream. Six hours later, I'll be back, guys. People think this is just what I've done. They don't realise I've impregnated half of Yorkshire. I've had a life. I've run round every single pub. I was around when the £1 beers were there. Do you know what I mean? And I'm still here. Thank God I'm lucky. Just about. Is it live? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Who's of them? They're not Dave's next door, I'll tell you that. We pack it in. I was watching the live stream, yeah. Do you know what I mean? You just start learning some English. Got to go to job centre soon. I'm moving you in, putting a double claim in. Just say no English. 1 minute. Stop crying over females. There is no. That is no. I know what you're saying. Last week I was telling him to man up. Friggin' the wars are starting. Next minute I'm crying on a live stream going. But she phoned me twice this year. She phoned me in December and she phoned me in March. She said she was the one. I caught man of my word. What you on about, man of your word? Yeah, so I know. No, not you. Some people do. Just stop. Some people do. It's like people think I am just literally a TV show. You don't understand. It's like sometimes I go to the shop for some milk. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but if you was a YouTube live streamer and content creator and you was like me, you would actually be introducing people to your characters in your story, because my children are part of my story. So my children actually know what I'm doing, the way I am acting, and what I am acting for. And Danny, I love you, and I understand totally what you're saying here, but you're just gonna have to stay tuned to see the end of the story when I decide to do what I'm doing. I was out with my child on Saturday night clubbing, because that's what I do, because I'm a narcissist, frigging never grow up Peter Pan guy. So I was downtown with them till 5-6 in the morning, and they know everything I was doing on the live stream. They knew everything I did and the reasons for it, and it's fictional, darling. It's all fictional. And it is what it is. It's like, what do you believe in this world? Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. So yeah, but I do tell them to go to the gym as well. Go to the gym and then watch me crying it. But as for losing respect, I'm a man in touch with my feminine side. You can't. And anyway, they're part of the story. And anyway, where's Vladdy? Because I need to let him know it's all story and fictional. And how can you lose respect? I'll bench press him out a window. Do you know what I mean? I'll just be like, oh, come on, son. Yeah, bench press him away. Oh, if you lost respect now, put the chips on. So if sorry, I've done that one. You went on YouTube of buying bra from, you went to trouble of buying bra from charity. I'm not buying a bra from a charity shop. I'll buy some tighty whities though. I did find some tighty whities. Did it. Hi Mark, Chrissy's mate. Hi Craig, she understands English. She's English. What's going on? Have you been to Skeggy? Hi Chrissy. Meet the man in I haven't met a man in Mexico. I haven't met a man in Mexico. Is that what I've said? Have I met a man in Mexico there? I can't remember. What's he rambling on about? I'm calling him out for crying about you because you haven't met him. Oh, is it Chrissy we were on about? I thought we were on about the Nancy one. When I can't remember because it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. I was talking to Nancy. And I went, Nancy, I just want you to give me a cuddle and tell me everything's going to be all right. And she went, everything's going to be all right, Tomo. So I thought you were on about that. Maybe I do need to stop getting into this little drama world. No, meet Chrissy in Mexico. She said something about a visa. I don't really talk to Chrissy that much now. It's just pointless. Do you know what I mean? So I never figured had cried about me. I never figured. Exactly. You didn't even meet me, Chrissy. So, but that's it. I cut that off. I stopped that ages ago anyway, a couple of weeks ago. I was on here and I said, look, you don't. I'm not having an artificial girlfriend. It is artificial, isn't it? Artificial. Yeah, I don't know, my head's a mess because frigging this one ain't been up all morning. She's been farting and snoring. So yeah. Someone's toenails the other night. Someone. I need my glasses on. I can't find them. It is right. Do you know what I mean? It is. And do you know what, Dana? You're awesome. Thank you for sticking up for me. And I really want you. I really just frigging want you on the channel. You are cool. And even Vladdy's alright. He's got an heart of gold. He's still at home thinking, oh, shoot, I've made Thompson cry. Tomo. So I do get it. And I've got to man up for the younger generation who need to be manned up. We've got examples to set. So it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Why won't it fly to me? Because I'm not going to freaking Amarillo. Or even Peter Kay. Peter Kay didn't even go to Amarillo. He did it in a studio. He was like, I'm not going to Amarillo to do that video. Send him over here and we'll just put a screen in background. Even Peter Kay didn't go to Amarillo. No one goes to Amarillo. Everyone wants to leave Amarillo. Do you know what I mean? No one goes to Amarillo. It sounds good. It was a good song, but no one's going there. And I'll tell you what, I'm not paying for a connecting flight to Amarillo or Dallas, costing me 1,200 quid. I'll tell you what, do you know what 1,200 quid can do for me, Chris? That can get me hiking, living the dream for at least a month in wherever. So yeah, I'm not going to Amarillo. So it is what it is. Who's Peter? Peter Pan is a fictional character. Peter Pan is something to wear. 1 minute, I need a wee. And I'm going to roll my last fag and I'm stopping. Oh, you get your bra back, you little miss kinky ass. Do you know what I mean? Get up and brush your teeth. Right. She's still on, dear. Look, I told you not to come on that much anyway. Look, she's still there messaging. Right, I'm gonna freaking. Where's my phone? Oh, I can't be able to check. Why does the screen lock go off on this? I'm getting Tio on my moderator in a minute, Chrissy, and I'm gonna frigging put you on a timeout because I told you not to come on my live streams as much because it's not frigging good anymore. Do you know what I mean? I've only got a bit of back here now. And it's not that, it's like I told you thing, right? This one here, right, is actually on my channel now, and she comes on and watches the live streams from time to time. She ran it last night while I was asleep, and she comes on, and we're having a nice time, just getting to know. She probably is going home, but she actually thinks from the way you've been going off that me and you actually are boyfriend and girlfriend, and you're on here making out as if you are my girlfriend from time to time, which makes her think that you are. So you're both thinking that you're my girlfriend, and actually, none of you are my girlfriend, but she's come to spend time, so you need to jog on. Do you know what I mean? Because you're just making it look as if we have had some sort of relationship and it's going to, like, work out. And it's quite not going to, is it? Do you know what I mean? So, it is what it is. I can't even see. He didn't ask me if I'm okay. Why would I ask you if you're okay? I was missing for 3 days. Well, let me guess, FBI got you at Rangers. Oh, the FBI at Rangers. Oh, did the senator took your passport, did he? And locked you up in a little room underground in Texas. Come on, let's see how far right that rabbit hole she's gonna go now. Was you underneath the ground with the FBI and the Rangers and the senator and they took your passport? And that's why you couldn't meet me in Mexico and everywhere. It's a bit far-fetched, darling, don't you think? Oh. This is what I mean, she talks rubbish. You know what I mean? It's not as if the... It's like... And then they're going to free you and let you go and travel the world or whatever and have... what's the word? Immunality. I don't know. When you're allowed to go to other countries and then not get done. I don't know. I can't remember the blooming words you were on about. Helped got my passport unfrozen. Yeah. Asylum. No. Anonymity. I don't know the word. Like you got some paperwork for that or something. Yeah. Look, I'm not being funny because obviously you're over there and I don't want it to get dangerous for you, but you sent me a WhatsApp video, and I said to one of my friends on here, I said, I think she's getting pimped out because sometimes she's got bruises on her and I think she's trying to get hold of my money, which I'm not getting on because I've got none anyway. So I think she's been getting a little clip off your pimp. Because I looked and you did a WhatsApp message and someone went like that, hey dog. It looked like a meth head. Some weird little meth head going, hey dog, treat Chrissy with respect, dog. Do you know what I mean? Little frigging Timmy. Do you know what I mean? So he looked like a meth head. And that's what it were. I think he was your pimp and he wanted you to find a YouTube star and then realise you found Tomo, who's a bit skin toe, So you got a little slappo. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think what happened. Mate, I think she getting pimped out by some weirdo or meth or something. Do you know what I mean? Calling me dog. Well, dog, I'll call you dog all I want because you won't even be able to bring that little piece you've got in Texas because you're not allowed an Esther to come to the UK because you're a criminal. Ha ha ha! So you can't come and shoot me like Liver King's trying to get Rogan. Do you know what I mean? Ha ha! Look at all idiots trying to kill all real YouTube stars. Anyway. So yeah. Arizona, yeah man. I've watched it on TV. I watched what's his name? Clarkson go through saltlands or something. I think it's Arizona. I don't need to be pimped out. How do I know you're just not getting used like a little piece of meat now for someone's sexual gravitation? Do you know what I mean? Just they are just walking past doing what? I don't know. I don't know what goes off in America. I've never been. And this is why Mark and that said when we first started chatting months ago and you were at that motel and we said we were going to meet, this is how far this has been going on since January, February. Even Mark said he'll put a tracker on my phone so that they know I'm not getting frigging kidnapped in Amarillo. Blooming Amarillo. Is it even real? Show me the way to it. You can keep your freaking Amarillo. I told you do it. How long ago was that, Danny? I don't need to be pimped. Whatever. See what I mean? And now you just keep talking to Danny. I think you've just got loads of little YouTubers on your blooming channel. You've got me. You've got Danny. You've probably got Vladdy here because Vladdy wanted to take you out, eh? Do you know what I mean? Exactly. I'll just block you, me. I'm not even bothered. I don't need you. I'm on a YouTube journey, a spiritual journey. With my little Spanish bird over here. See what I mean, Chris? You go and say hello to Tim, your little meth boyfriend, while I'm slapping this booty here. Know what I mean? Anyway, sorry. So I've got to go make my cup of tea. Oh yeah, I don't think you were real all along, to be fair. I told you do it, whatever, Tom. I don't need virgin girlfriends, bro. I'm sticking. I know you are, bro. I know you're sticking up for me. I really appreciate it, and that's why I want you to make sure you stay on my channel and follow our journey and make friends with Mark and Craig and everyone. And you might already be, I don't know, and Vlad and everyone, and follow the journey and see how far down this rabbit hole we go, and just. It's a head mess. I ain't even made one YouTube short. I've got loads of it down, bro. And because my head's been a mess and I've been poorly and whatnot, which I'm not bothered about because I'll be big again in a bit. I'll get back. But I haven't done no YouTube shorts. And I think this is a bit of a head mess with Chrissy. I think Chrissy and what she does to me sometimes has prevented me from doing some YouTube shorts virtually. You know what I mean? So I really do appreciate you sticking up for me. And that's why I said the other day, I don't want anyone giving Vladdy no grief about me crying, messing about and stuff like that. Because it's all fiction. Do you know what I mean? I really do appreciate it, Danny. And really stay along for the ride. It's cool. Oh, exactly. Mess with us Yorkshireman, frigging Krista. And stay in Amarillo with your meth head boyfriend. Trying to. Do you know what? I could technically phone the police, or I could technically phone the FBI Rangers myself, or the senator. I've got a bit called Chrissy. She's got a boyfriend over there, living in a motel, and they're trying to con me. Because it would have been a matter of time before she starts asking me to send her money. It's right, yeah. And Mark, I know, I think you're saying wow to me, so I'm going to argue back to it. She said she was talking to me for months. You lot were here, and in my eyes, she had us all tricked. She wasn't real. She was just trying to con me out of some money eventually. So her and her boyfriend can friggin' rent another hotel room or something. Or move to Dallas. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to smoke my last bag. This is my last bag I'm having. I'm running later. I'm not going to Peak District. It's too far. I'm done with it. I've done it too many hours for years. It's killing me. I'm going to have to start walking uphill on treadmill. So I've got a fag there. I've got loads of back here left actually. Oh, like I said, I need to get back in my zone. So this little senorita has to go back soon anyway. I'm going to give her a few days because the flight weren't for next week. But I need her gone before because I need to get in my zone for my little shorts because I've got loads of it out for this little thing for Danny and that, and then whatever, and I just can't do it. I ain't even thought about getting up off this sofa to do it. And it's because that tidy little piece there keeps fattening me up. Do you know what I mean? So I need to get to the gym. I need to do some squats. Runner Boy's been showing me how to do them properly. I've been watching his channel. So I need to get the serotonin levels, the testosterone levels. I need to drink 2 litres of water and just get back on it and get rid of her. So it is what it is. She's been taking my mind off things and I need to be at work. That's it. People think it's not a job, and it is. You want to see what blooming emails off blooming YouTube. They're going to get annoyed with me. I'm surprised they won't shut my account again like they did last time. Show their power. Bye-bye, Tomo. Here's your channel. Gone. But they're getting me back, you know, Tomo. Where's my blooming thingy-majigs? Kick it to the curb. Yeah, no, it's not. We're not leaving on bad terms. It's just... She knows what I do here. But even she's getting annoyed because she's like, are you getting with that Chrissy through Google Translate? And I'm like, no. And then I've got Chrissy on here going, are you nailing her? And I'm like, yeah. So, yeah, it is what it is. You're not even here because it is what it is. You're just a virtual. Has anyone seen my blooming things? Where are my things? I had some. Oh, this is what I mean. And it's like, if you look down here, she's left a bag everywhere. She's left freaking, where's my blooming, what are they called, them things? Filter tips. I had a pack of filter tips. And then she stubbed her toe. Do you know what I mean? What the frick, why is there a fly in here? So, it is what it is. Your lodger filled the bag. It's alright. Filled everything with milk. And this is another thing. It's like, I said it earlier, I don't know if you were on here earlier, but what she's doing, she don't let me cook the boiled eggs. And my channel started cooking boiled eggs and chicken. She doesn't let me cook boiled eggs, it's fried. But not proper fried, we use like juices from other stuff. But it's from meats. But I'm losing my 6-pack. I'm losing my hair. Because that's too much testosterone building around my body. Because when she's walking around like that, that's building my testosterone. Whereas if I'm not around it, I can just go to the gym and keep my testosterone at a certain level as long as I don't look at the women and stuff. Do you know what I mean? But when it's just there, walking past you, I'm going, so yeah, it's making my hair fall out. And I'm not having Mark having a field day about that. Not at all. Not till I've got 2 grand for me, 5 grand
for my transplant at the Harley or whatever it's called in London, and I can get it done. So yeah, she is Spanish. I promise everyone on the ark, right? Because obviously I know people in Skegness as well, and there's many people in Yorkshire and our cities who know people in Skegness, and we've talked to many women on here. I have not been nailing any of the women in Skegness, and especially that 25-year-old. I've not been chatting to the 25-year-old in Skegness and nailing that. It's not her, it is a Spanish bird. I met her, I met her, you've seen her on the live streams. I came out of the coffee shop and there was one there was pick or two. We were chatting about her. She was fit. She was following me about as well. She was freaking awesome, her. But then another one, and I went, she's checking me out here. And she toddled up, and I thought, she's going to come back down. And I said it on live stream. I went, she's giving me eye. She's going to come back down. And she come back down. And then we chatted to her on the live stream. Bam. And then that's where I got a number. But it always confuses me, that number, because you've got to put +34 or something. And so if you get it wrong, that's it. So it's best off just saying meet a coffee shop at 12 or something. You know? But yeah, she don't speak a darn bit of English, but it don't bloody matter because you got Google Translate, especially on Instagram and all. Instagram's not bad because it comes through instantly, and so does WhatsApp. Google Translate's crap. So yeah. Yeah, she's Spanish. But like I said, it's hard. She stubbed her toe yesterday. I've been up early. She's only just got up. And it's like, I should be on the park now doing them 103 kick-ups. But instead, I've had to go to plumbing shop to get her some ibuprofen because she's been whinging all night, going like, and it's like, I'm just used to looking after myself. So, but she's cool. We're not leaving on bad terms. She's just got to go home a bit early. So it is what it is. Don't ask her if she likes tea. I don't have tea bags. I explained that to her. It's just coffee. It's just coffee. Because we were buying them Tetley tea bags with the vitamin D in, and they were full of gluten, weren't they? Oh, and guess what's got gluten in it? They say it can't be absorbed through the skin, but it can, because when I get the stuff on me, it does bring me out in a rash. That Alpacin for men, the hair stuff, and I said I'm sure that's what's burning my head. I think it does, it's got gluten in it. But then some products said yam, and then some of them have. So yeah, I've literally got to do hair products myself as well. So that's crap. But at least it won't have gluten in. And the other stuff, sulfites or whatever. So it is what it is. So yeah, and it's good. And like I said, stay tuned. It's all a bit of fun. So complimentary fridge magnet and kick her out. She's not having none of my fridge magnets. I'm 43. They've took me years to get. I've got one from Scarborough, Cleethorpes have got loads, Skeggy, Blackpool, Sherwood Forest, Spain, Mallorca, Tenerife. We even got one from Oxford. Never been to Oxford, someone broke my bike. Got from everywhere, all over else. I even started collecting I could get one at postcards because I don't like them. I think it was £5 for a quid from Whitby. Yeah, I'll get one of them. I'm not taking her to the Whitby door. She can go home. In fact, where are they? I don't know. I've got one from Alloren and all. I've only had that a few months though. I did get it about 9 years ago, but when I went to my ex's of a month, I seen she still had my magnet on her fridge, so I took it. Thank you. My magnet, I paid for that. You got my dog and my kids and my socks. I got my magnet back. I'm only messing, I've had it years. It's fictional, darling. A skeggy one, blooming hell. He loves it. He loves it. Ooh, bless. I don't know what I'm going to do with that meeting day. I'm not feeling it. My body's not It's not taking out in. I've got friggin' a little bit of chicken meat that's just getting thrown away. And I've got, what's it called? I've got some ox heart what I've been cooking. Not feeling it. Body's just not bothered. So all I'm going to absorb is water for the next 2 days. I've got to basically fast because the food's not doing out. And it's rank anyway, ox heart, if you don't cook it right. And I didn't cook it right. I just left it in the oven, doing what we're doing, cooking. It's alright. It's cool. I've got too much to do. Like I said, I've got work on there to do, and I'm not computer lit. I will figure it out. I didn't want to do it. And I've got to I'm going to have to do some frigging meditation later, some really soothing stuff, because my head is fried, literally. And it's all my fault, no one else's. It's not just we're little bras and that, it's just been, like, even if you go for a coffee at Weatherspoons, they've got the oat milk there, it's all around. It's everywhere. You've got the bakeries. So yeah, I need to get back on my potatoes, don't I, Mark? Get back on my potatoes. So yeah. 2 litres of water. I've got to drink at least 2 litres today. Get on that gym. So yeah. Anyway. Stick of rock. We still didn't do that video, did we? I'm not even doing it. Has anyone ever seen that film, Sleeping with the Enemy? Craig. Fucking messing with you, bro. Message. Not bothered. I've got my new friend Rocky anyway, and he's better looking than you, Craig, and you, Mark. Do you know what I mean? And he's got bigger muscles than your frigging mate who fixes things, and the other one who fixes things as well. My mate Rocky will just hold me like that. It's alright, Tomo, you don't need them. I'm here for you now. Do you know what I mean? And then I've got Whitey Boy and Danny here. He's a Yorkshireman as well. So he's going to talk like me as well, so I feel comfortable. Do you know what I mean? He'll be like, Tomo, I'm only 30, 40 yards away in Barnsley. So yes. God, yeah. I'm telling you, Alien. I'll tell you. Just don't get too close to Mark. Keep him on your channel. Like and subscribe to his channel. Do you know what I mean? Have a bit of banter with him. It's alright. But don't get too close to him. Because just as you're close enough... This is what Eminem told us in his song. Just as you're close enough to be brothers, they want to stab you in the back when you're not looking. Do a little bit of sucking, etc. Mark said I was the only one. He's a freaking liar. He's a right player. He's even got a wife and all. Oh, God. I've got to freaking stop smoking. It is today. I'm going to, Joe what? Sorry, I am doing some running today. I've been dreading it because I know I'm going to be sick. But that's the only way I can stop smoking, to find out exactly how unfit I am. And I know I'm unfit. If I ever do bump into Kev and Danny, frigging hell in real life, and Kev is really Danny's security guard, I'm going to have my frigging, my work cut out in Tenerife Bar. Do Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to put it through my paces and I'm going to see if I spew up or not. Hopefully I can run at least 100 metres without keeling over. So yeah, 1 minute I'll catch up with chat. It does hurt my eyes. Maybe it's the computer screen what's messing me up. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Fix my relationships. None of mine have been fixed, bro. I'm from Leeds. I was there the other day, bro. Oh, Danny. You weren't near a bus station or near McDonald's and that we are. Because then you'd have rumbled me. You'd have been seeing me with little senorita here. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you'd have seen me, bro. Whoa. Bless. In Warrington I'm from Leeds, but I live in Warrington. I've never been to Warrington, however. I did buy a British Bulldog years ago and gave my friend from, she bought it from Liverpool. I think we went over a little toll bridge. I can't remember. It was near the Mersey thing though. Danny's closer to me. Oh, it's Mark, whatever. Do you know what I mean? He can visit you first then. Warrington, I don't know. In Warrington, where he's from, the debt collector. I seen him, he had a Channel 4 TV show, I think, for a bit. He's not from Stoke, he's from Wakefield. Oh, she's cooking food again. She's eating me out in house and home. I'm going to have to phone Citizens Advice for a crisis loan. Did they still do them? Oh no, I have to phone the hospital. That's what I have to do. I've got to book an appointment. Shit. It's not a proper appointment. It's just talk about stuff. An insight into the psychotic behaviour of the gluten wheat barley rhino stage 3C survivor. So I've got to give him that. Which I do own that because they've helped me out a lot, so I will make the effort, but I just keep blooming forgetting. And that's part of the freaking illness, you just forget everything. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So I've got to sort that. I've got to write down in my diary not to forget the counselling appointment, therapy, whatever it is. I've got to do a YouTube short once I've had my last appointment. I can't. Yeah, I can. I'll just say instead of a counsellor, I'll call it a job interview. I'll change it to a job interview. You can change every story. Yeah, it was a job interview. It didn't happen at a counselling session. It's all fictional. It happened at a job interview. Sorry, I'm delving you into my chaotic mind. Blooming hell. I'm ever so sorry. It should be about just chatting and having a relaxing time, shouldn't it? So, yeah. Duck. That's a Nottingham thing as well, innit? Quack, quack. So, yeah. Right, guys. I'm cutting this stream before Danny and Mark get more acquainted. And Mark starts sucking up to Danny as well. Come and talk with me, Danny. Come and talk with me on my stream. I'll butter you up. I've got a pet gorilla in garden. It's not real, but it's alright. You know what I mean? And if you've got any rabbits for sale, I'll buy a rabbit off you, Danny. That's what Mark's like. Sell me a rabbit, Danny. Oh, we're blood brothers now. No one else has bought a rabbit off you, have they, Danny? Know what you like, Mark. It's fair play. Oh, bless. Yeah, but you don't know, bro. Guess what's on my mantelpiece? How much did you pay for yours, Mark? Mark. What Mark did, Mark tried stealing one of my friends, and he went, I'll buy a rabbit off you. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't realise that me and my mate are like that, and I've got frigging two of them, two littler ones, for nothing, sent to me to my local post office, zero charge included, because this is a tom8os show, Mark. Celebrity lifestyle, getting rabbits sent to me through post. going down the rabbit hole. You had to pay for yours. How much did you pay, Mark? No, you don't have to disclose that information on here. That's the person you bought it off, information in yours. So yeah, don't tell me, but I'll tell you something. I get my stuff for no, Mark. It's not like 2p's in a podcast now, are you, bro? Do you know what I mean? No, it wasn't a gift. If that's a freaking... Well, freaking not be a gift. Don't talk on here. Don't be making no comments, people. Person who sold it. I will block his ass. I don't mean like that either, bro. I can't even spell correct because I'm so angry. Oh, why is my battery going? I charged it all night. I'm carving something in return. I bet I are. I bet you are. It's a big wiener. That's a nice rocket. Let me find his name. I can't find his name. Where's he gone? Where's he disappeared to? Where's he gone? I can't find him. He's here. That's my second 24-hour. So obviously he's got other places going away. You're blocked for 24 hours, bro. 24 hours you are blocked for. And that's up to you if you want to take that time to think about whether you even want to come back to the channel. Just in case he's busy working, I will inform him he's been blocked for 24 hours. You're blocked for 24 hours on YouTube, and can you please not WhatsApp me? I am busy. What's the matter, bro? Sending more gifts to people for nothing, but you can't reply to my little comments because I blocked you. Yes, I blocked Craig for 24 hours and he might not be back. That maybe he might not decide to come back. Or I might just block him for another 24 hours. Why? Because I'm not being played. I've been played by little Chrissy in America saying she's been coming and she's my artificial girlfriend. And then I've got Craig on here saying that I'm his only one and I'm the only person he sends free gifts to. So I've made myself look like a pillock here, saying I get free gifts, and really you got a free gift as well. So he's a little liar, he's sleeping with the enemy, and he can jog on. You can all go and frigging mess about with his waste pipe and all, do you know what I mean? And do you know what? I feel sorry for Lions. Yeah, I'll mention his name now. I've been able to say it. I did it in mirror, Lions, right? Lions, if you ever see this, be careful. They're not who they said they are, bro. Lions, be careful. Mark isn't who he says he is. He will betray you for the first little rabbit he can get his hands on. You know what I mean? It's disgusting. It's disgusting behaviour, and I'm freaking sick of it. This blooming YouTube world. At least when I was working on site, you know what little sneakies are. Yeah, Mikey's work went up to scratch this morning, gaffer. I had to redo his work. We couldn't call him One Skim Tomo, One Skim Jim. Do you know what I mean? At least I knew we were traders who wanted the price work for themselves so they could buy whatever they wanted at a weekend. On this YouTube world, it's totally different. It's totally different. Do you know what I mean? You don't know who to trust here. You don't know who's who. On that note, I'm going to have to go, guys. I love you all. Anyone new to the channel, like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back on, hopefully, if she gets up and helps me clean up in about an hour and a half, because I've got 103 or more kick-ups to do. And Danny, don't trust them, bro. Do not fall for it. I'll see you soon, Danny. Yorkshire lad, through and through. And Warrington, we love the Scousers as well. Do you know what I mean? See you in a bit, Mark. Craig. See you a bit, Lisa. Adios. Anyone else who's there. Chris, I'm sorry. Say hello to you. Say hello to your boyfriend. Bye. You didn't get none of Tom8os frigging stuff, did you? Mwah, 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 mwah. Laters, guys. I love you all. I'll be back to do my football shortly. Mwah. Enjoy your day, guys. Love you all.